The Texas Supreme Court has just issued a historic ruling in the CJC case, a parental rights case. A Denton County judge forced a biological father to allow joint custody with a man who was not related to this little girl by blood or by marriage. And of course that case has been in front of the Supreme Court for a long time. They had oral arguments back in April. And you've probably seen our campaign, the LetHerStay.com campaign, trying to bring attention to this, a horrific case in which a Denton judge said, I'm deciding that what's in the best interest of this little 4-year-old girl, that she has joint custody with this man who is not her father, not related by blood or marriage, and the grandparents, you can have custody for, you can have access to her as well. And the Texas Supreme Court listened to oral arguments back in April, and I am happy to say this was a unanimous decision in which the court said this is often the case in cases where you have a fit parent in court against a non-parent, and the issue is who decides in these cases what is in the best interest of that child. And all over the state of Texas, court judges believe they, as the judge, decide what is in the best interest of that child. But in this case, the Texas Supreme Court, referring back to the U.S. Supreme Court decision in Troxel back in 2000, articulated very clearly when you have a fit parent, that is a parent who is adequately providing for their child, in court against a non-parent. That may be a man, like in this case, who is not related to the family. It may be a grandparent, it may be CPS, and you're challenging custody or conservatorship or access to that child. The Texas Supreme Court said it is the fit parent who makes that decision, not the courts. This is a landmark ruling. It's going to be beneficial to parents all over the state of Texas, and probably is going to have an impact nationally, as this Supreme Court unanimously says that parents, fit parents, decide what is in the best interest of a child, not the courts. So it's impossible to overstate the importance of this case, and we are very grateful to the Lord and for all of the judges on the Texas Supreme Court who unanimously ruled in this case. You can click on the links below to read the long decision if you want. Judge Bland wrote this decision. It's a 23-page decision. So read that if you're interested. It's a huge win for Texas, a huge win for families, and we're really excited for what is happening here. So click on the links below to read more of that, and thank you for what all you do to help us keep Texas families free.